Hi, in this video I'm going to show you how to build up and customize your report form. And the report form is of course what you will find on your home page when you have your website up and running. And on harassmap.org there is the report an incident and report an intervention buttons that will take you to two different versions of the same report form, and I'm going to show you the differences in a minute, but let's just start by going to report an incident, which will open up the report form. And so this is the report form, the way it looks when it is set up and customized and open for the public to use. This first section with the address, with the time, date, and time zone is not customizable, so you can translate it, but you cannot change the content. But the section below here can be customized, so you can translate, and you can change the content the way you like. So this first section here is a text box section, and where people can type. And the sections here with the multiple choice, as well as the drop down here and here. So to start customizing your report form, you will log into your dashboard and you will scroll on the top panel to incidents. Here you will be able to create the different sections of the report form, and we can start with categories. And you will choose create to create a new one. And here you can type the title of your category. So the categories are these, the multiple choice answers right here. So for example, harassmap.org is using facial expressions as one of the categories. So you can type here, for example, you can choose different languages here and type the same in a different language. Also, you can choose, or you will be required to choose your domain. Right now I'm working in apptrafficcontrol.com, so I will choose that one. And here there is an option in the description part to write the description of that category. So on harassmap.org, the description for facial expressions, for example, can be seen here when you hover over it with the mouse. When you have filled in all the fields, you just click create and close. You can create as many categories as you like, and they will come up on a list right here. You can also choose to reorder them by clicking here and then clicking and dragging. In the roles section, you can also create new roles by clicking create and filling in the information and choosing your domain and saving. And the roles correspond to this section. So the different roles that you create in the admin panel will show up here. And the final part of the report form you will find under assistance types. It works the same way, to create a new one, and fill in your information and save. And the assistance types correspond to this section. These options that you see here are the ones that you can create and customize in the assistance types. When you're ready, you just save. Now just remember that the report form can be customized in terms of content. So all the content from the map down, if you say. So here, instead of types of sexual harassment as we are using in harassmap.org, you can use types of hate crime, for example, or theft, whatever you are collecting data on. But you are not at the moment able to change the structure or the format of the report form. So you can change the content, but the format will stay the same, with the information about the location and the time at the top, with the section for free text writing, and then the section for different types of, here, multiple choice, and then drop down answers. Now, if we take a look at the report and intervention report form, which you will find on the home page here, if you have the intervention report form enabled. This report form has the same content as the report and incident report form, but it's just organized a little bit different. So it starts with the date and the time, and below the map you will see the sections about the assistance first. So assistance types come up first in the report and incident report form. Follows then the text box and the categories and roles. So the flow is a little bit different, but the content is the same, and it's important to remember this when you design your report form, so that the content that you put in the dashboard, in the admin panel, under categories, under roles and assistance types, will work well both in the both types of report forms that you are using, if you're using both of them. You can of course also use just one, and that will also work perfectly fine.